Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. This is episode number 12 in the series. I apologize for getting this out so late. Yeah, this whole week is going to be just sort of coming and going. We had a lot of setbacks there. Like I said in the past couple episodes, I was on vacation all of last week, so that's why I did not post anything out there. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we're going to get through here. We ended up getting the Eevee, and we're going to name it Shadow, because of course I play during the nighttime, so Eevee is going to evolve during the nighttime, turning it into Espeon, which is a Pokemon that I normally don't have on the team. Honestly, if it was up to me, I would have Umbreon, but I feel like Espeon's going to fill what we need, and I really, like I said, I want to stick to just using Generation 2 Pokemon on this team. That's like my biggest, you know, this is Gen 2, so I want Gen 2 Pokemon on the team. It just makes sense that, like, everything is relatively new and fresh, otherwise we would just have a Kadabra. So instead of doing that, we are actually going to go and catch our Psychic type Pokemon here relatively shortly. There is a little bit of a mini game we have to do. Side note, we don't have to do it, but I thought we had to do it, so we're going to go and do it. We have to build these puzzles here, which will form, I forget what this guy's name is, but he evolves into Kabutops, this guy here, and yeah. We're gonna put the puzzle pieces in place and rotate them, even though the first time around I don't realize you can rotate puzzle pieces, so I just kind of get stuck. So it will take a little bit to get through here. But yeah, I just want to take like this little bit of an introduction, because like I said, I know it's going to take a while for me to get out of this puzzle, to sincerely say, like, for all those people that are subscribed to the channel and everything like that, thank you very much. It has been a very interesting journey over the past couple months, to say the least, and it's great to have you still here and around, hanging out for all the Let's Plays and things like that, you know, all the good fun stuff going on here. Yeah, it was a bit of a sidebar with the vacation. I'm normally not a big vacation person on my end. You know, I like to do like one big vacation per year, but I wasn't expecting it to come as soon as it came, and things just sort of fell into place, and we just sort of went with it, just sort of going with the flow, I guess, this time of year. So yeah, you know, glad that you stuck with the week of videos not coming out, and I hope you're all having a snazzy start to your week. I know I would normally say that on a Monday on the Kingdom Hearts video, but I do think we are in a good position that Tuesday's episode will come out, Wednesday's episode will come out with no back time. I think Thursday and Friday should be good to go. They may be a little bit pushed back, I'm hoping not, but I really, for the rest of this month, I want an episode to come out every single day, is my hope, because we really need to get to these Let's Plays so that way we can move on to the next Let's Plays, which I think are a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Pearl, which would be fun, because I want to stick to the only Gen 3 Pokemon thing, and I think I mentioned before I'm going to pick Turtwig when I do that Nuzlocke, so that'll make that a bit harder on myself, because in Pearl it is a little bit easier, to be honest, but it's still not over the top. It's just like the team is really easy to build. Like, I already have it in my mind what it's going to look like, so we're going to stick with that path. And then we'll be playing Super Mario Brothers 2 next month as well, which is a very, very different game. If you've ever played Mario games, it's extremely different. But here we go, we're gonna catch an Unknown. Now that we did those puzzle pieces, now we have the ability to actually go and catch Unknown in this cavern, which I think I've stated before. Unknown is one of those Pokemon that, like, it really bugs me down to my core, because if you watch any of the movies, which, like, I did as like a really young kid, Unknown is supposed to be like this really special, like, legendary Pokemon, but you can catch an infinite amount of them here in this cavern. And I think what they should have done to make this special is spell out some word or whatever. You have all 6 Pokemon slots filled out with unknown Pokemon, right? And then it evolves into like a swarm of unknown. And then you get like the same kind of damage dealing that like an Alakazam does, or maybe just like a step above that in the Psychic realm. I think that would have been really cool. I feel like it's a really missed opportunity because you have to go out of your way to figure out. And like I said, in the movie, they make unknown out to be like this super rare legendary Pokemon. I mean, it's unknown. Its name is legitimately unknown. Like, there's a reason that they did that. It's because it's supposed to be super out of the way and rare for you to find. You have to go and solve these puzzles and then go back into the cavern and then do all this stuff. Like, it makes sense that you can make a legendary Pokemon out of that. I get unknown itself not being a legendary Pokemon, but like if you incorporate having like 6 of them, or like filling up a whole box, even if you want to make it 30, and then once you get 30 you get Swarm Unknown or something like that, where it does massive damage, but it's like a glass cannon like Alakazam is. I think that would be a way better way to deal with the unknown problem that exists, because currently I think unknown is like one of the most underutilized Pokemon of all time. But there you can see Heracross actually got stonewalled, which we are not used to seeing in this episode. Or in the series in general, if I'm going to be honest. Usually Heracross is like our go-to guy. He usually gets it done. But I still think we're going to be able to get it with Machop. I mean, Gator's pretty strong here. He's doing his thing. He's out there, he's giving the 1-2. You know? Just doing all he can do. That's just what he's about. But here we go. I think we should actually heal up BW Bug. Get him in good shape. I think we should heal up everybody, honestly. Yeah, like, it just helps. Getting the Pokemon I want to get is really out of the way. And he's not the best in his class, but I feel like it's really going to make a difference. And I feel like that's what this episode here is really about. And I think the next episode is going to be about too, is like really just forming our team moving forward. Because I played through this game so many times that like I've had the regulars, I've had everybody that you could have on the team. But this time around, I just want Generation 2 Pokemon that can kick butt. And I feel like going out of my way to catching some of the rarities that deal good damage, maybe not excellent at times, but pretty dang solid damage, and our excellent team members is going to be worth it. So that's what I'm going to move towards doing. And as I say that, ladies and gentlemen, let's open another soda pop. Why not? Let's have a Sprite. Because, of course, that's what we're drinking. It's definitely not Miller Lite. I can assure that. Miller Lite, you better sponsor me out there. Come on now. Do what you gotta do. Oh yeah, like I said, the Pokemon videos this week will definitely be a little bit goofy. I know I've definitely got the Kingdom Hearts stuff down, at least for Wednesday. I didn't have Monday's episode come out just because I have no idea how far I'm gonna make it tomorrow, but I know we'll at least have 2 videos of Kingdom Hearts this week. Hopefully 3. Hopefully we can get something out Sunday, even if it's not my usual 7 a.m. posting time. We can get it out a little bit later in the day. But, yeah. I think a video per day is what I'm going to strive to do for the next upcoming weeks. So that way, hopefully by the end of the month, we're close to wrapping up these Let's Plays. I think it's going to be really challenging to do so, especially because I have, come October, I have more stuff that I want to tack onto my plate, because I went light in September and October, so that way there was a little bit more leeway. But I can't promise anything, folks. It's going to be shaky. It's gonna be shaky. But at least we're coming out with videos. You know, if you watch the channel last year when I was doing Ruby, there was like a 3-month time period where like I just took a break from posting anything. So it's not gonna be like that. And that's the main thing I'm trying to avoid. Is just taking any serious time off. Because yeah, that's a Debbie Downer. That's a no-go. No smiles all around. And I do, this whole episode is sort of just jumbled together. Let's be honest, folks. I haven't made coherent sense in the past 10 minutes. Why not? But, sometimes that's how it rolls. What are you gonna do? Let's go up here. And I think once we go up here, this will actually lead us to the only area in the whole entire game. I want to be crystal clear about that. I didn't just go out of my way for fun. This is the only area where you can catch this Pokemon. I'm pretty damn sure. Yep, there he is. I want to get myself a Natu. They're pretty cool psychic flying types. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave. Hopefully it doesn't know like a teleport move or anything like that where it could just spawn out of battle. That would be pretty damn annoying. We almost got him. We almost got him. Teleport, you. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. Because that one was level 22, I think. This one, I can't even see it. Is it 19? 18. Oh my goodness. Teleport right off the bat. It's going to be like Abra. Doesn't need to be. It's not as good. Well, it's better than Abra, if I'm gonna be honest, but it's not better than Kadabra. And I think its full evolution is a little bit weaker than Kadabra. It has the dual types, but there we go. We caught him right out the gate. That's okay, I guess. We could just give him the experience share for a while. He can hold on to it. He can catch up to the rest of the team. I forget what level he evolves at. It's probably a little bit later than most Pokemon. But I think he's going to be a valuable team. I think if he's not going to be valuable, he's going to be, like, really unique, is my opinion. And I'm going to name him, let's see here. I think I'm going to go with Tomahawk. If you've seen his final evolution, that'll make a little bit more sense to you, but he really has a unique design that reminds me of, I don't know, just like the old school depiction of like what an Indian is, like a Native American. I don't want to be offensive in any regard saying that. I hope I'm not being offensive in any regard saying that, but his design reminds me of like the old school, like, sort of native kind of background. I don't know. I'm being stupid right now. This whole channel has like no PC filter content on it whatsoever. I'm just sort of doing my own thing. There's definitely a lot more other videos you can find on this channel that are way more out of ballpark than that comment was, but for whatever reason, I'm trying to censor myself tonight, so let's continue rolling with it. Why not? But there we go. We got everybody's healed up. Everybody's doing good. I'm just standing here for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm just checking my pennies, counting my dollars, doing all that good stuff, doing a little some of that. But I'm gonna go over to the PC here in a minute, and I'm gonna deposit our Noctowl, good old Hooter. He has served his purpose. We don't really need him anymore, so we're just going to deposit him into the PC and move on with our lives. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode. I realize it is relatively short. I'm expecting Thursday's episode to be about just as short. But if you like this episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly motivational for myself in continuing to make videos just like this now and in the near future. Like I said, we will be playing this series here as much as we can. Hopefully Tuesday, Thursday, maybe Saturdays. And then Kingdom Hearts 2. Typically coming out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but this week it will be coming out Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, so we can cover some of the backtrack that we lost there. I'm hoping that these two series come out Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, so that way we can cover them in this month. I don't know if that'll be the case. Like I said, you know, there's a lot of life stuff going on. I got a lot of things going on personally that, like, I really need to make time for, and yeah, I really can't promise anything at this point in time, but we're going to make our way through these games, ladies and gentlemen. That's the important thing. And then we'll be moving on to Super Mario Bros. 2, and we'll be doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Pearl, which I'm very excited for. It'll be my second Nuzlocke ever to date and on the channel. I've never done a Nuzlocke before the channel, so that'll be super exciting. So if you're interested in that, hey, you know, please let me know, and if you have any Pokemon recommendations, if we catch your Pokemon and we catch it in the Nuzlocke, drop it down in the comments below, and we will name it after you. So, yeah, I hope everybody here is having a snazzy start to your week, and I hope you all have a snazzy end to your week as well. Take it easy, and we'll see y'all here on the next one. Sorry that this episode didn't have, like, above and beyond mind-blowing stuff, but sometimes that's how it rolls. Peace out, guys. I guess I don't know. What the fuck are we even doing? We're doing Jack Diddley.